Boom, 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 boom. Chickadee chanker, lads and lasses. What is going on, everybody? It's the Flying Pig here on Flying Pig United with another cheeky little stream for you, lads and lasses. Happy Saturday. Good evening, everyone. We are here to discuss the preview and the team news and the selection and the prediction and everything for the Arsenal-Holland game tomorrow. Come on, United. Let's smash up these Arsenal-Holland melters big time. We're going to fucking absolutely decimate these clown shoes. Come on, United. Ten Hag's Barmy Army marching on down to the shitty Emirates. Going to drop them up in their own backyard. Come on, lads. How are we all doing tonight? Thank you very much for joining us and getting in here for the stream. Sorry to keep you waiting once again, guys, but a lot to get set up tonight, especially writing all the giveaway names down. That took me about half an hour just doing that. So I've got the giveaway set up for tonight, guys, and I was typing for a long time, typing in people's names there. So we have got a giveaway at the end of the show as well for a few cheeky little t-shirts of the Bacon Brigade. So stick around for that. But obviously at the start of the show, do us a favour, smash that like button on it. Give us a massive thumbs up if you haven't done so. Hit the likes. Smash the thumbs up, share it around, and get yourself subscribed. Of course, if you're new to the channel, make sure you do subscribe. Everybody's welcoming in here, including Must Play, Kay and Joey, Real Killers, Philip Chapman, Danny, Matthew Smith, Sanjay Ramatar, United Rules, Johnny, Matthew Smith again there, Lou Man, Duke of Rodtown, Chloe Jenkins, YouView, Danny, Let's Go Johnny M. Son, oh yes, James T, What's Happening, Dynamic Melon, Matty, Mohammed, Let's Be Having You Son, Sanjay, what's going on there as well? I Show Speed Fan Zone, James T, The Hoop Man, Rory C, Ulf793, Dean, Don Johnny, get in there, Liquor in the Front. We've also got Andrikos, United 90, that guy Orsic, hello to you, my friend. United Trustable Source, Woody, KSOL Fred, Johnny, and everybody else as well. Thank you very much for getting in here for tonight's show. Come on, United, let's smash these Arsenal melters. They're giving it the old Billy Big Bollocks, aren't they? Oh, we're Arsenal, and we've got a bunch of good players, and oh, we're Billy Big Bollockses. You're going down, shithouses. Everybody's underestimating Manchester United right now at this moment in time. They think we've had a bit of a dodgy window. I think we probably have as well, but it doesn't stop the fact that Man United can drum up these Arsenal calamities tomorrow, because let's face it, we never have to worry too much about Arsenal. You never know what Arsenal's going to turn up. You know, okay, they might be doing all right. They might have 7 points so far this season, but let's be honest, they could quite easily put in a calamitous performance tomorrow. That is Arsenal for you. They are the ultimate bottle jobs. Them and Spurs, obviously Spurs are looking quite good at the moment, but them and Spurs are the ultimate bottlers, guys. So don't worry too much about it. Obviously United need to turn up and play well. Of course we do. But if we can do that, then we'll drop up these Arsenal mugs. Who the fuck do they think they are? Carl Smith, not too shabby, mate. Feeling a bit better than earlier. I'm paracetamol up to the nines here, my son. Not too bad, but thank you. Thanks for asking. Hope everybody else is good tonight as well. Let's just go in there raw with a score prediction at the start of the show. Get your thoughts and opinions in, guys. Score prediction for the game. I'm going 2-0 United. That's right. 2-0 to United. Clean sheet. 2 goals. Brace. Drubbing up these fools. Schumacher. Excuse me, I sneeze in the general direction of Arsenal fans. Sorry, I've got a hair hanging down there, it's gone. I sneeze in the general direction of Arsenal scummers. I've got a bit of man flu, to be honest with you, Gattuso, lad. I have got a bit of man flu, but thanks for asking. 2-2 says Madhouse. Yes, 2-1, get in there. 2-0 Arsenal says Rory, get out. Hootman's going 2-2. Dynamic Melon saying 2-1 to the Arsenal-Hollands. 2-0 says Real Killers. Thank you, Aaron. 2-1 says Kay and Joey. Sanjay's going 3-1. United Uncaged Squid's going 2-1. Chloe's going for a 2-2 draw. Freedom and Showcat saying 2-1 to United. Johnny and Matthew saying 3-1 to United. 2-1 Arsenal says Ulf793. Oh, ye of little faith. 4-0 United says the guy Orsic. 3-2 says United 90. 2-1 to Arsenal with a better squad and bench overall. Yeah, but you're forgetting one ultimate characteristic. You're forgetting one flaw in Arsenal's setup here, my friend, and that is that they have the mentality of a blow-up doll with a hole in it. A blow-up doll that needs a fucking puncture repair kit, my son. They are floppy, they are bollockless, and they're just shite. You know what I'm saying, guys? You're forgetting that. You're forgetting that they've got the mentality of bottlers. They're proper bottle merchants, these guys. You understand? So we'll batter them, don't worry. 2-0 to Arsenal, it's going to be a ball fest. I don't want to hear that attitude, guys. I don't want to hear that negativity. We're going to drop them up. That's right, Adam Rawson. That's right, Batman Knight fan. Why does everyone think that Arsenal are all that at the minute? Oh, they couldn't even beat Fulham the other day, mate. They're shite. Listen, now they've had a decent start. Oh, they've spent a bit of money. Mikel Arteta is a children's party Dracula. That's all he is as a manager trust. And their players, you don't know which one's going to turn up. Sometimes they put out good worldy performances. Other times they're literally having a whole bunch of bottle bags turn up. 4-1 says Stoic Savage. 3-1 says Chocolate Salty Balls. McColostomy bag hat-trick. Oh my goodness me. 4-0 to United says Duncan and Staygold. You what? Good to see you too, Naylor. It's hard to call, lad, but he's going for 3-1 to Arsenal. 3-1 win Rashford for a base. Well, look, if we turn up and play well, I would hate to be Arsenal tomorrow when we drub them up. Travis, what's going on, my son? How you doing? DJ Super Fly Guy, let's go. Must play, you know what? Less of that, my son. Less of that. We can't get it right all the time, my friend, but they do call me Mystic Pig, because I predict these things. Less of that, though, my son. Okay, there's no need for that, bud. Don't try and discredit me, okay? Listen, I'll discredit myself if anyone's going to discredit anyone around here. Look, nobody expected Tottenham to be good. Tottenham, the perennial bottle bags. Look at them again today, looking absolutely raw. Son Heung-min, what a player, though. What a player. Yeah, exactly. The blow-up doll episode. Good shout, good shout. Yeah, no, not really, mate. Oh, you have? Oh, that's good you viewed. I'm pleased to hear that, mate. I mean, I'm just paracetamoled up. I've got a bit of man flu going on right now. But I'm glad to hear you have as well, bud. We've got a new member of the channel, Andy Kendrick. Go on, Andy. Oh, yes, mate. Andy Kendrick getting in here raw. Thank you so much, Andy, for becoming a member of the channel and supporting the show. That is raw of you, lad. Can we get some big love in the live chat there for Andy Kendrick? He's become a member of the Bacon and Egg Brigade. What a hero. New member of the channel. Everyone welcoming in. Thank you so much to Andy Kendrick. You're an absolute don. That's very kind of you, dude. Get in there, Mr. Kendrick. Oh, yes. Let's go. I do really appreciate that. Thanks for supporting the channel. Welcome to the Bacon Brigade. Welcome to the Emoji Squad. Welcome to the Green Crew. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you. Thank you so much, bro. Right, okay, so I guess we better get into this preview, I suppose. You know, we're just sort of having a little bit of jest here, aren't we? I still think that Arsenal are there for the taking, even with this current United side looking a bit ropey at the moment. You're forgetting one thing. You're forgetting one key thing right now, guys. Rasmus Højlund. This guy right here. Not that one, that's Facundo. That guy there in the middle. You're forgetting Rasmus Højlund is going to be unleashed upon Arsenal tomorrow like a demon. You're forgetting this, my friends. Let's hope that he steps up. You've seen a couple of different hat-tricks scored today. Evan Ferguson getting in there raw for Brighton. What a young player. Apparently a United fan. Let's go sign him up. And also Son Heung-min scoring a hat-trick. Well, I'm not saying that Rasmus Højlund's going to score a hat-trick on his debut for Manchester United, but I think he's going to score. I'm feeling confident this guy is just going to have a dream debut and get a goal. What do you think, guys? Let's ask the live chat. How many goals does Rasmus Højlund score tomorrow if he starts the game? Let us know your thoughts. I'm going for one. I think he'll bag one, guys. Why not, eh? I think he'll bag one if he starts. United Rules is saying he's going to get one as well. Rory's going one. You'll send me money if Rasmus scores. Hey, you've said it publicly, must play. 3 says Sir Jummy. Hat-trick says Real Killers. 4 says The Trooper. Katusa says 1. Yeah, oh yeah, 3 hat-tricks today. Yeah. Dynamic Melon says 1. 2 says Batman and YouView. You guys are very, very passionate and positive there. 2 says Dean M. He won't start, says Chloe. I don't know about that. I think he's going to start, Chloe. I think he's going to start. You're going to have to forgive me, guys. I'm dribbling here. Oh, right. I think you're actually wrong. I think he's going to start. Listen, if you don't know, maybe Ten Hag's just going to introduce him into the side gently. Travis thinks he'll get 2. Bjorn Normark says 3. Oh, Danish friend. Get in there, you legend. Love it. He thinks he's going to get a hat-trick as well. Love that. Thank you so much for getting in here with your opinion there. Now, let's get into what has been said about Rasmus Højlund by Erik Ten Hag. So, Erik Ten Hag has talked about Rasmus Højlund being ready to start. This is what he said when he was asked about the situation. He simply said he's ready to start. So he was asked about it. That doesn't necessarily mean he will start, though. You know, Chloe doesn't think he'll start. I'm not so sure. Obviously, we don't know. He hasn't actually played at all yet. This would be his debut. He's come in injured. He's had to train with the side. He's had to get his conditioning up to scratch. But I think he could play 60-odd minutes. Maybe start the game and then, you know, I don't expect him to play the whole 90, but probably be subbed off early-ish in the second half. That's what I'm sort of thinking. I guess he could be coming off the bench as an impact player, but surely we're going to want to start this guy because he's our firepower. He's who we spent £72 million for in the window to come in and do the business for us. So surely we've got to start this guy. What do you reckon, guys? Do we start him or will he be on the bench? Get your thoughts in there. Do we start him or will he be on the bench? I think, in fact, I'm going to get a little poll running on that one. Let's get a little poll running. But do have your say in the live chat there, guys. Does Højlund start? Question. Yes or no? Simple as that. Does Højlund start? I'm going to start a poll. Get a little vote on there running throughout. Please do have your say. Me personally, I think he probably will start because of the situation. Bench says 0793 and Ahmad. Start says Batman. Bench says United 90. Bench says Delar. Who else has voted here? Bench says Johnny M. Impact sub says Palmer. Start says Howard. Bench, super sub. Definitely will be Super Sunday if he does, says Kieran Emery. Love that, love that. Oh, that's awesome, Stoic Savage. Fair play to you, my son. Start says United Trustable Source. That's Raw. Okay, so, you know, look, most people there think he probably will not be starting the game. I've got a feeling he will. Look, Ten Hag was asked about the current situation with Rasmus Højlund. This is what he had to say for himself. Start him, says Kate Cadet. Come on, he's got to play, doesn't he? He's got to play. This is what Ten Hag said. He said, he was asked about the availability of Rasmus Højlund for the Arsenal game. He said, yes, so he had a good training week. So tomorrow we have a final training, but he's doing well. He's responded well, so he will be available for Sunday's game. Now, what does that mean? Does that mean he's going to be chucked in there at the deep end against Arsenal? Well, I say that's what we need. I believe that's what we need. What is the other option? We go with something like Marcus Rashford up top there, maybe play Garnacho out on the left. I guess that's okay, but I don't think that's any more experienced or any more likely to win us the game than playing Rasmus Højlund up top and dropping him in there. Plus, you know, Rasmus Højlund is kind of an unknown entity within this league right now. It gives us a little bit of a surprise attack, if you ask me, which would be interesting to see how Arsenal would cope with. Mike Hill, thanks very much for your £2 super chat, lads. Super chat. Super Mike Hill. Mike, thank you so much, bud. Happy Saturday, bud. He says, evening, Piggy. Can't wait for Rasmus time. Oh, you and me both, lad. Can't wait to see this great Dane starting up the top there and hopefully smashing some goals in. And, okay, we can't give him too much sort of pressure on his shoulders just yet. He's got to have time to bed in and settle. But I think we've got to start him, really. Chloe thinks he'll start Martial. Oh, I mean, that you just made me puke up a little bit in my mouth there, Chloe. Sorry, I might have to go get a doggy bag to puke into right now after you've said that. Maybe he will start Martial up top and maybe we'll see Rasmus introduced later on in the game, or if at all. But surely, if we're going to try and win this game, we've got to play Rasmus Højlund from the start. He's an unknown entity. The guy's an unknown entity, isn't he? So therefore, it gives us the element of surprise a little bit there. Thank you so much, by the way, Mike Hill. I can't wait to see that either, my friend. It's going to be raw, lad. You what, K-Cadet? Pipe down, lad. We can always recall Greenwood. Sickening. Absolutely sickening. Red Olsen thinks that Rasmus comes on with Pellistri after 60 minutes, in your opinion. 72 million. Højlund's never scored more than 10 goals in a season. True, James. He scored 9 last season, got 11 assists in 20, though. That's 20 goal contributions in 20. That's not bad. Okay, it is Serie A. It's not the Premier League. But, you know, hey there, Stay-Goal. But, you know, we've got to start somewhere. He's only 20. Bags of potential. That's what we've really gone and spent the 72 million on. It is a bit outrageous, though. Oh, my God. I hope I'm feeling better for the watch along tomorrow. Excuse me. Oh, goodness me. Yeah. By the way, guys, we've got 209 legends in here tonight. Welcome aboard, all the Saturday night posse. Getting you legends. Please do smash that thumbs up on this video. It does take a second. It's free. And it does help us out on the old YouTube algorithm, which is a cruel, smoky mistress. So hit that thumbs up button if you haven't done so. Drop a little like on it. Let's get this sucker to 169 likes immediately. Share it around as well on the social medias. You can see the link is pinned to the top of the live chat. Big up Aaron for putting that link in there at the start of the show. And we will certainly be shouting out everyone later on at the end of the show who has retweeted the show. So please give us a retweet on Twitter if you can. And also subscribe, of course, if you're new and you want to have your say. Oh, I'm bloody ill, guys. I'm bloody ill. Get some emergency vitamin C. That's a bloody good shout. Anyway, get a hot whiskey. I need to just calm down a little bit. I'm being too loud and using too... using too much vocal strength here. Let me just calm it down a little bit. Thank you, Aaron. I appreciate that. Need a strong curry. I don't need any more food tonight, bud. I've eaten a lot of food. Sorry to hear that you're feeling sick, Ping. I hope you feel better soon. Thank you so much. Well, I'm paracetamoled up, mate. I feel a little bit like hot and sweaty when you've got a bit of man flu on the go, you know. Poor Pig caught the glazer flu. Yeah. Oh, that's awful, Luan. No notification. That is so appalling. Let us know if you got a notification in the chat by twatting the one, guys. I just want to get a little bit of feedback. Put a different number in there if you didn't. But if you did, then smash a 1. Let me know. I want to see the feedback. Because this is outrageous. Why are we not getting notifications out there? Someone stole a shadow band or some shite. Thank you, Cake Cadet. I am a bit loud, aren't I? Dustin Penalbar got one. And Dean Gungshi did not get one. That's very disconcerting, Don Gungshilioni. I hope you're doing great tonight, by the way, sir. Get in there, my son. 0793 says 1. Yeah. By the way, guys, you know, it's on Manchester United to make me have a nice birthday tomorrow. So my birthday is tomorrow. I'm actually 36 years of age tomorrow. And if Arsenal beat Manchester United, it's going to be a shit show of a birthday, mate. I'm already ill, already feeling rough. You know, we need those twats to turn up tomorrow. And that by twats, I mean our lads. Sorry to call them twats. But, you know, they have been playing like a bunch of twats lately. We need them to turn up tomorrow and get me a nice birthday present. Yes, thank you, Batman Knight fan. Thank you very much. Yeah, it's not my birthday yet, guys. Don't worry, it's not my birthday yet. Thank you, United Trustable Source. Yeah, I'm 36 tomorrow, guys. So, you know, we've got to, of course, you know, we've obviously got to hope that they can give us a nice birthday present tomorrow, guys. That would be the loveliest thing, wouldn't it? Thank you, Howard Garrix. Thank you, Aaron. I appreciate everybody. Thank you, Stoic Savage. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. Yeah, nice one. That's very kind of you guys. I appreciate it. Yes, indeed. Well, look, we are obviously hoping that Arsenal do get the job done. No. Hoping that Manchester United get the job done tomorrow against Arsenal to give me a nice birthday present. Other than that, you know, it would be a shit day, to be honest. Right, okay, so listen, that's what Ten Hag said about him anyway. Yes, so he had a good training week. So tomorrow we have final training, but he's doing well. He's responded. So he will be available for Sunday's game. He'll be available for Sunday's game. Slip of the tongue, guys. I accidentally said the wrong team, okay? Slip of the tongue there, guys. Right. Obviously, we're expecting that to be the case anyway, that Højlund starts. Almost said Haaland as well again there, guys. I don't know what my ass from my elbow right now. But that Haaland guy's a scumbag, isn't he? Scoring hat-tricks and 6 goals in 4 already this season. He's a fucking scummer. We need to hope that Højlund can do the business. I did see some quotes from Erling Haaland, actually, in regards to Rasmus Højlund, where he said basically that he's been watching Rasmus since he was about 12, and he thinks he's a great player, and he'll show what he's capable of doing in the Premier League. So, you know, fair play to Erling Haaland. Speaking kindly of his Manchester United rival. Interesting. So, obviously, we hope that he starts tomorrow and that he can maybe sort of emulate his Scandinavian friend there and try and be a great goal scorer for Manchester United, just like that Erling Haaland melter is a great goal scorer for Manchester City. Unfortunately, he is much more advanced along in his career than Højlund, but Højlund's going to have to take a little bit of time, isn't he, to catch up and get there. But we're hoping in a couple of years' time he could be in that same sort of bracket of world-class goal scorers. That's what we're hoping. Listen, different sorts of players, as we've mentioned, you know, Højlund, our Højlund, can obviously get goals created as well. He's obviously good in the build-up play. He got more assists than he did goals last season. So, you know, he is obviously a all-encompassing sort of forward player. Yes, we're doing a giveaway later on, mate. That's why I was a few minutes late. I had to type in a shitload of names into the Wheel of Fortune game thing, which we are going to select at the end of the show. So we've got 3 different T-shirts to give away tonight, mate, at the end of the show. Thank you, View. Says happy birthday, Eve Piggy, mate. Thank you so much, my friend. I appreciate that. Yes, sirree. Nice one. Okay, right, guys, let me just cover the team news, predictions, that sort of stuff that's going on, and also some of the sort of, the latest that we know. So check this out, guys. Obviously, the team news, the travelling squad has been released today, and these are the players that are currently available for Manchester United that have travelled down to face the Arsenal-Hollands. We've got Beyender, new goalkeeper signing, Andre Onana, Vitek, Dalot, Evans, Lindelof, Maguire, piss off, Martinez, Reguilon, who's getting straight in there as well. Wan-Bissaka, Casemiro, Ericsson, Hannibal, Fernandes, Gore, Anthony, Højlund, Garnacho, Martial, Rashford, and Pellistri. This is via the MEN. Gungshi, my prediction's 2-0 to Man United. I know that's a bit of a strange, bold prediction for a United game against Arsenal away from home, but my prediction's 2-0. What about you, Don Gungshi lad? So Manchester United travelling squad, there it is, guys, down below. Obviously we're missing a few big players here. Mason Mount injured. We obviously do not have available to us either Raphael Varane, who's injured. Luke Shaw's injured. We still have some serious injury problems. I think that's the case, really, Dustin Penalbar says, our midfield is stout, says Dustin Penalbar. Yeah, good old 8-2, says Kieran Emery. You think 2-2, says Jason Jackson. Interesting. We'll see about that. We've already done the predicciones, but thank you for getting your thoughts in there. Nice one. So that's the travelling squad anyway. We're expecting that, of course, we're hoping that Højlund and Reguilon start. So here's just some information that says that Rasmus, Højlund and Sergio Reguilon are in the squad to face Arsenal. Whether or not they'll be in the starting lineup is another question. Two players who won't be in the starting lineup and who are not travelled with the squad. Gungshi thinks 2-2, nervous loins. Yeah, well, to be honest, a draw wouldn't be the worst result away from home against Arsenal Hollands right now, but we want to go for the jugular. Come on, United, and smash up those North London bottles. Scott McTominay and Jadon Sancho were not spotted with the Man United squad today, although the club haven't given any indication whether they have travelled separately or not at all. So perhaps they've travelled separately, I suppose, but does look like they probably will not be featuring those two at the moment. Scott McTominay and Jadon Sancho likely to not be involved. Perhaps they would travel in a different in the gash coach, because Roy Keane wouldn't let them on the coach because they've been gashed lately. Roy Keane was stood outside the coach when they're all about to leave, and he's like, I'm not letting you on the coach. You're a disgrace and a nonsense. I say that's very well good that they're not going because they've both been playing rubbish lately. I mean, let's face it. Yeah, exactly, Berber. He says good, exactly. They're not going. They're not travelling with the squad. It is good, I think. I mean, if Sancho starts, he's likely to melt. I guess as an impact sub, he's probably better for us, but there's other options. And certainly Scott McTominay, if he's not travelling, it's a good thing. It's a plus. It means that we're probably going to play with, Ericsson and Casemiro in the centre of the park. So we'll see. Maybe they do travel down later or under their own steam or in a different sort of gash-tastic carriage. Perhaps that's true, but also you have to wait and see if that's the case. Scott McTominay, Jadon Sancho, not spotted with the MUFC squad today. So the travelling squad is that just down below there, guys, if you want to see it. Right, I'm going to get into my team selection predictione now. Actually, no, I'm just going to talk about a couple of other talking points Ten Hag said very quickly. So he said in regards to Bayender, he will be in the squad as well. We're happy to with our keeper group. He's fully there. We're covered in every position. He said, is there any chance of Reguilon playing? He said he's here. He trained. He'll be available for Sunday. Yes, Erik Ten Hag said. So we're expecting that Reguilon could be in there, chucked in for his first game as a United player so soon after joining, just down to injury necessities, really. He also says, we've spoken a lot about Harry Maguire, Scott McTominay, been mentioned a lot. Does that mean they are here? They are part of the squad. They have an important role to play. That was a question that was asked to him. He said, yes, if you see the schedule, it's really condensed. When you see last season, the World Cup, it was a crazy season. Last season takes longer, 2 weeks longer. We played the FA Cup final 1 week longer. We had a short break, a really condensed pre-season again. So we need the numbers, but also the numbers have to be quality. Oh, we're screwed then, aren't we? So we might have the numbers. We might have Harry Maguire and Scott McTominay, but he says also the numbers have to be quality. And I think with this squad we have the depth and we have the quality players in. We can be variable in a variety of systems and we're happy with it. As I said, we are ready to go into the fight. I guess we can be variable in a variety of systems. We can be variable in the Ten Hag pressing system, the attacking system, and then we can vary to being really bad in the Gash system, in the Slabo McTominay system of absolute pure unadulterated guff. So we do have a bit of variability going on there. But obviously, I guess he's got to say that. He's stuck with Scott McTominay and Harry Maguire. Maybe there will be some point during the season where he has to call upon those absolute mugs. to cover for some sort of injury or rotation issue or whatever the case may be. But obviously, I'm pretty sure he doesn't really want to play them that much. So I'm not expecting Harry Maguire to get on the pitch tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see. And also he was asked about Reguilon training with the club and what qualities he can bring to that position. He said he's a very experienced player, a player for big clubs, a player that's played a lot of games in La Liga and in the Premier League. So he's a very good background. We have seen he can play very intense football, so we are happy. While we had a problem with Luke Shaw and Tyrone Malacia being injured, they're out long term, so I think we responded very well on that emergency situation. I think that's fair enough, really. We've got this guy in with a break clause. He can go back in January. We're just covering his salary. Actually is a good sign in that one, all things considered, Malacia and Luke Shaw being injured. And he was asked about Sofyan Amrabat in his pre-match press conference as well. He said, the question asked to him was, and Sofyan Amrabat was a player you worked with at FC Utrecht. Is he a player that can make a difference to this side? He says, I can't tell because I don't know if we can sign him. If we have news, we will report it immediately. This was obviously before the news was reported, guys, that we had signed him. So this press conference was before that. Obviously, he knew he was coming, but he couldn't say until it was absolutely done and dusted. So he's not, there was, it doesn't matter about that anyway. He's not going to be playing. And one more, if I may, the journalist asked, Andre Onana was cryptic on social media about whether he might be playing for Cameroon, and Ten Hag just says he needs to talk to the player and find out, basically. He said he's in contact with Andre. We're on the same page. We know what to do. We also know how we want to construct the squad if he does play at the Africa Cup of Nations. So that'd be gash, wouldn't it, if he goes and plays at the Africa Cup of Nations and we're without him for 5 weeks. That'd be absolutely horrendous. Absolutely horrendous. Okay, and as I say, he ended the press conference with simply being asked, is Rasmus Højlund fit enough to start this weekend, would you say, or is it too soon? And he said, I think he's ready to start. So we're hoping that he starts. Let's get stuck in then to Manchester United's predicted lineup for the game. This is my prediction for the game, obviously. It may well be largely different, who really knows? And this isn't what I want to see necessarily. This is just simply, what I want going on here. This is what I think Ten Hag is going to be doing. Sorry, not what I want necessarily. Zamiasi, thank you very much for the super chat here, my friend. He says it means they missed the Avatar showing on the coach on the way down to London. Happy birthday, Pig. Zamiasi, thank you very much for getting in here with that, lad. I appreciate that. Oh, well, that's good anyway, because we want these guys to, stay awake and be focused on the task at hand. If they put the Avatar showing on, then everyone's going to just fall asleep on the way down there, mate, because it's absolutely boring guff. To be fair, I've never seen it, but, if you like it, it probably is, lad. Thank you so much for wishing me happy birthday, though, Samiasi. I do appreciate that. Can we get some big love in the live chat there, guys? Please, everybody, get some big love in the live chat for Zamiasi. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for wishing me a happy birthday there, mate. Very, very kind of you. Very kind of you. Right, okay, then. Zane, I appreciate that. You're a Don lad. Hey, Manny Snooflacky, what's going on? He says, what are we saying about Johnny Evans, mate? Better option than Maguire. Definitely better option than Maguire. Guys, who would you rather see playing, Maguire or Evans? I ask this every now and again. I believe Evans is a better player, to be fair, even at 35. Zamiasi, good to see you, Manny, by the way. Zamiasi, thank you very much for another one. He says, Arsenal and United should go for Evans. Jesus to score, and Rice and Jorginho to dominate midfield. Casemiro to be sent off, and Bruno will moan as usual. Arsenal and United should go for Evans. Oh, you mean Evan Ferguson, right? Right, yeah. Evans. You mean Evan Ferguson, right? Saying you are one cryptic mother chucker. Do you know that? What are you talking about? We've already gone for Evans, mate. We've already signed Johnny Evans in this summer transfer window, mate. What are you talking about, lad? Obviously, you mean Evan Ferguson, right? Who scored very good... very good hat-trick today, didn't he? Fair play, yeah. And well, apparently, you know what, Zamiasi? He's a Manchester United fan, his old Evans, lad. Let's check this out. I'll pop this up on the screen for you. Eat this, Zamiasi, lad. Just going to have to take that super chat off for a second. Look, this is via Brighton's official channels on social media, and these are quotes from him. He says, I grew up a Manchester United fan, so I used to watch Danny every week, and now he's a teammate. That's in regards to Danny Welbeck. Training with our first team, West Brom and more. Get in there, my son. So if he's going to go anywhere, it's probably not going to be to shithouse Arsene Højlund, is it, lad? I would imagine he'd be much more inclined to go to Manchester United. But yeah, I mean, look, we should lay the groundwork and try and sign that guy. To be fair, he does look good. Thank you, Manny Snooflake. He says happy 30th. Thank you so much. To answer your rest of your guff there, Jorginho to dominate midfield, Casemiro to be sent off. No. Not going to happen, my friend. Not going to happen. I mean, I think, Declan Rice, he's an overrated guff bag, man. We'll see. Casemiro is probably going to boss the game. He's had a bit of a quiet start to the Premier League campaign. He's due an absolute worldie of a performance, isn't he? Still managed to get goal of the month for Manchester United in August. Bruno Fernandes will moan as usual. Well, he got our player of the month in August. Bruno's had a decent start to the season, no doubt. Great creative spark in the side, getting lots of chances created for his teammates. It's about finishing them now. The story of the last few games that we played really is the lack of finishing quality in front of goal. So even in that Spurs game, that was the case. Come on, Zane, don't be a fool, lad. Man United are going to turn up and it's going to be a tough old game for you, Melts. We're going to batter you. Oh, yeah. Thank you, 0793. I appreciate you do. Get in there, you Don. Thank you so much. Yeah, no, not today, Cake Cadet. It is tomorrow, mate. The 3rd of September is my birthday, mate. I'm 36, bro. Evans. Another super chat indeed. Zamiasi going absolutely ham there. Thanks very much for that, Zane. Anyway, that's very kind. Thank you very much. Right, let's catch up with the chat here very quickly, guys. Sale off sickening. Well, if you believe that, I mean, look, I've just seen the reports coming through here. Big up Rushmano for sending them through. I wasn't even really going to talk about it, to be fair, because, the sources that it's from, it's just questionable sources, guys. It's from the Mail. We don't really, take anything that the Daily Mail say seriously, guys. I'm sorry to say. Okay, there is a storyline tonight, a big report coming out from the Mail. Exclusive. Manchester United will be taken off the market by the Glazer family after bidders failed to reach their asking price in a huge blow to furious fans as they hold out for 10 billion. Yeah, but it's from the fucking Mail, guys. Come on. We don't really take that as gospel, I'm afraid. It's a piss poor source. But there you go. You can't go on what the Mail say and have any sort of actual basis on the story. I mean, if it's true, it's a nightmare. But just because the Mail have posted that story doesn't mean that that's true at all. We'll have to wait and see how it plays out. Never trust the news, particularly the Mail. Absolutely. So, yeah. I have seen that United rules, but it's from the Mail, lad. So, until I see a tier 1 sort of source or somebody discussing it, I just take it for what it is, which is just clickbait guff, to be fair, lad. That's really what it is, bro. It's just absolute nonsense. Yeah, exactly, the Hoop Man, exactly. They're the sort of outlet that reports that, Slabby Maguire's actually got 2 heads instead of 1 and stuff like that. It's absolute nonsense. Any Hoosers, thank you very much for that, bro. I appreciate that. Everybody knows he's got 3. Okay, so yeah, Evan Ferguson, Man United fan. I guess we should probably be looking at him in the future. He does look like a good young player, doesn't he? And certainly if he's a Manchester United fan, that's something we should be looking at, really, guys. Oh, yes. Right then, folks, let me get into the form guide, then we'll look at the team news. So the form of the two sides. Arsenal, 2 wins and a draw in the start of the Premier League season for them. They drew with Nottingham. They beat Nottingham Forest 2-1. They beat Crystal Palace 1-0, and they drew with Fulham 2-2. This isn't anything that impresses me, to be honest, guys. There's their form right there. Okay, Man United's form is not the best. Arsenal are 6th best in the league table at the moment in terms of form. Man United are straight bang in the middle, 10th in the league in terms of best form. Our form looks like a 1-0 win against Wolves, which we only won by the skin of our ball bag. 2-0 loss against Spurs, which we could have won if we were able to actually finish off chances. And then a 3-2 victory over Nottingham Forest, which was, let's be honest, very much touch and go. Good comeback in the end. So, not a great start to the season for Man United, but Ten Hag saying some key things, really, that it's about getting points on the board early doors as you start the season, and that, that's where confidence will be coming from, is picking up points and winning games. He says it's obviously going to be a slow start. He said he had slow starts when he was manager at Utrecht, etc., and that's just sort of how it goes. You need to try and wake up. He says there's other teams in the Premier League that have had slow starts as well. You've got to wake up as soon as possible, and until you are awake, you've got to get those points on the board no matter which way that you can. So let's hope that we can, have a good positive game against Arsenal tomorrow. We are mid-table in terms of the league form, though, which is not great after we did lose to Spurs 2-0. Spurs are looking very good at the start of this season. Anyway, so there you go. That's the form, guys. Arsenal have got slightly better form than us, but their last game is a 2-2 draw against Fulham. I'm not scared about Arsenal whatsoever. I think we can turn up and do them. It's about turning up, putting in a good display. If we play to the best of our abilities, we'll batter those Arsene Hollands mugs. Get in there, my son. Right, okay, let's talk about the team news then, guys, and how we could line up. Let me pop it up on screen. So this is my predicted team selection for the game tomorrow that Ten Hag probably may select. Obviously, it does depend on a lot of factors. Maybe Højlund doesn't start the game. Maybe you see him from the bench or not at all. There's obviously one or two other things that could be different here, but this is basically what I've gone with. Andre Onana in goal, as you can see there, guys. Andre Onana in goal. Picks himself ready. I've gone with Reguilon over at left back because, look, obviously we've got injury issues in that position. It makes a lot of sense to just stick this new guy in there who's coming in for left back cover. You know, it does make quite a lot of sense to do so, to bring him in there and play him. That's who we've gone and got. So, you know, okay, we're putting him in at the deep end, I suppose. But he is coming in to do that job for us, so I expect him to play. We've gone with Martinez and Lindelof because Rafael Varane's out injured for 6 weeks. What's the other alternative? Stick in Slabo Maguire or Johnny Evans or something? Screw that! So we've got to go with Lindelof, I believe, alongside Martinez. And then right back really picks itself at the moment because Aaron Wan-Bissaka's been in such fantastic form and just looks like an absolute baller at the moment. He's doing absolute bits, and he's also the perfect sort of defender to go up against Arsenal in that game as well. Defensive Colossus is the man. So that's the back four. In the midfield, obviously, it depends how it's going to line up. It could be Cassie Holden again, but away from home, I imagine we're going to go with two in the middle there. Casemiro, Eriksen. Eriksen makes a lot of sense, really, to go in there. We've seen that good combination and duo throughout the season, last season, quite a few times of Cassie and Eriksen. Until Sofyan Amrabat's ready to play for us, it's probably going to be Christian Eriksen. So Casemiro and Eriksen there, they are travelled to start the game, I think. Above them, then, we've gone with Rashford on the left wing. Don't want to see him starting at number 9 again. He's just not really good there. And we've got Rasmus Højlund for a reason, to play him at number 9. So we've gone with Rashford there. Bruno Fernandes obviously picks himself at this stage. He's been a brilliant player for us so far. And then on the right side, we've got Anthony, who hasn't really looked amazing so far this season. But what are the other options? I believe he's the best option right now. And certainly that's probably who Ten Hag will decide to play. And I have gone with Rasmus Højlund starting up front, guys. I have gone with Rasmus starting up front. Obviously, it remains to be seen. Perhaps he will end up, I don't know, perhaps he'll end up starting on the bench and coming off the bench. You know how Ten Hag doesn't like to rush players in there. But I honestly do believe that we need this guy. I honestly do believe we need him. And so therefore I think we'll just chuck him in at the deep end and have him play in this game. What do you think, guys? Smash a 1 in the chat if Højlund starts. Smash a 2 if you don't. Let's have a look at this cheeky little poll that we've got running throughout the show as well. I asked you legends 26 minutes ago, does Højlund start? We've had 243 votes. 60% of the live chat say yes, he does start. 40% say no. Keep voting on that poll, guys. We'll run that throughout the show. Super chat from Rory C. Thank you so much there, Rory lad. He says, regardless of who plays left back, Rashford better work hard getting back to help or else Saka could rinse us. Fantastic point there, Rory C. You're absolutely spot on. Yeah, that is definitely not Rashford's forte, is it? Getting back and lumping in and helping out. You're absolutely right there, bro. It's not the best. Thank you so much, Rory C. I couldn't agree more. Rashford's going to have to help out. That's very true. Casemiro's going to have to cover and slot over if Reguilon gets forward, etc. Definitely. They're going to have to work well together. Dallo at left back, says Francois Coq. Could well be the case, I suppose, but I just feel like Reguilon's coming in to do a job. So he may well start the game, but you could be right. Thank God Mount is injured, says Cake. Yes, indeed. Rashford doesn't track back, says Batman Night Fan. It's okay, but he's on the left now. It'll be different this time. Not too bad, Ebil. Thank you, Adil. And I've just got a bit of a man flu and stuff like that. But, you know, other than that, not too shabby, mate. Thanks for asking. Hopefully he starts, but I think he comes on late in the match. Yeah, so quite a few twos coming in. People don't think that he will start, but a lot of people have faith maybe that he will be starting. Hey, Kieran, what's going on? Probably on the bench, says the Hoop Man. Matthew Smith. United 90, Chloe and Rory think he'll be on the bench. Vincent, Sir Jimmy, Batman. A lot of people think he'll start. I think he'll start. Why would we spend 72 million on this guy and not play him in a game like this where we need a goal scorer? He's not worked hard in the 8 years he's been a senior pro. Lazy Rashford. He's not the best at that, is he? Jonathan says Rashford is lazy. In terms of tracking back, working back, he doesn't really possess those facets really that much. He needs to man up. Just reposted on X. Thank you, Vincent Bullock. Yes, guys. It's pinned to the top of the live chat. Give us a cheeky little retweet if you haven't done over there. That'll help us out. And hit the subscribe as well, guys. We're on our way to 74,000 subscribers. Make sure you subscribe if you're new. And hit the thumbs up, guys. We're trying to get to 200 likes on this preview tonight. Drop a little thumbs up on it if you haven't done so. That would be immense. We're currently on 136 likes, so keep smashing those likes. It's free, and it helps us compete with clickbaiters and corporations. Hit the thumbs up. By the way, Kieran... he says he will start. Can't wait for his debut. Go on, Kieran. I really hope you're right, mate. It's Rasmus time. Rebel says, have you all seen the Mail story about Glazers taking club off the market that was published 20 minutes ago? I have seen it, bud, yeah. Look, I mean, thanks to everybody for letting me know about that. Obviously, Rush Mano, get in there, you Don, keeping us posted throughout the show as an absolute legend that he is. Thanks so much for giving us the info. Personally, I think we can't really take anything that the Mail say as gospel, though. I've got to be honest, guys. But the report that they say is that the Glazer family would try to sell Manchester United again in 2025 when they hope that the financial and environmental factors may attract more bidders, i.e., Saudi Arabia inflating the prices of football clubs in general, and the game just being at a teetering point, maybe where soon, in a couple of years' time, the values of clubs could skyrocket. I think that's maybe what is on their mind. They're in no rush to sell the football club, of course, but I personally don't think we can really use that source as a legitimate, as a legitimate source. I've got to be honest. I personally just think it's super take it with a pinch of salt, that, guys. BA Studios, thank you for the £5 super chat here, my son. Come on, he says it's like Karate Kid, mate. You have to learn to paint the fence and wax on and wax on and wax off correctly before you master it. Dutch Miyagi knows. It's okay to be afraid, but must not give in to fear. Good shout there, PA Studios. You're absolutely right, lad. Get the fundamentals down. Start waxing that fence. You know what I'm saying? No. Start waxing that car. Start waxing that porch. You know what I'm saying? That deck. You know what I'm saying? And also, paint that fence, my son. Paint that fence. That's what these guys have to do. The fundamentals. That's right. You've got to get the kata down, mate, in training. You know what I'm saying? Before you go out there and you win the All-Valley Championship, mate. That's what you have to do. You can't be expected to go from 0 to All-Valley champ in one fell swoop. No, you've got to put in the groundwork, mate. You're absolutely right. It's true. We do need to wax on and wax off. Love the Karate Kid vibes there, my friend. Get him a body bag. Get him a body bag. Yeah. Yeah, good one. I love that. Thank you so much. Hey, Sleep Tight, thank you very much for hitting that subscribe button as well, by the way. Really appreciate you subscribing to the channel. Nice one, bro. That's awesome. Keep subbing up if you're new and get involved in the live chat. Yes, indeed. No negativity, mate. We're going to drop up these Arsenal melters. Come on. I think you're right, DJ Superfly guy. I'm going with you, Bank, as well, lad. When's that starting? Great, it must be any moment now. Or is it already underway? Gravenberg in Scouse accent is really funny, Pig. Hey, mate, my name's fucking Ryan Gravenberg and I play for Liverpool FC, mate. That's right, I live in a fucking dumpster land and I live off rats, mate. It's true, my name's Ryan Gravenberg. You're right, it is. Gravenberg. It's horrible, isn't it? Anyway, there you go. It's just started. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys, for letting us know that. I appreciate you. All right, better get on and crack on then, I don't know. I better crack on. 2-1 says Stephen Shipman. Get in there, my son. Love it. Right, let's talk about Arsenal's potential team lineup. I mean, who really gives a shit? But we've got injury problems. Luke Shaw, Tyrone Malacia, Mason Mount, Kobbie Mainoo, Amad Diallo, Tom Heaton. Rasmus Højlund should be involved, though, after recovering from his troublesome back injury. Let's face it, Tony Martial probably going to get injured on the way to the fucking game. Højlund probably will be spearheading the attack over there. Now, for Arsenal's side, what are we expecting for Arsene Højlund's, really? How could Arsene Højlund's line up? Interesting. Well, look, so Jurriën Timber and El Neni are both injured at this moment in time, working back from knee injuries. Also, Eddie Nketiah apparently has taken a knock in the same area against Fulham. So because of that, it's expected that their team lineup will probably be something like Ramsdale, White, Saliba, Gabriel, Zinchenko, Odegaard, Rice, Havertz, Saka, Jesus, and Martinelli. It's expected to be something like that. Obviously, we can't really say for sure. I mean, look, Arsenal's side, it's a strong-look side. It's a decent-looking side. But as I've always said about Arsene Højlund, it's about what Arsene Højlund turns up. Are you going to get an Arsene Højlund which is on their A game, or are you going to get this rubbish, bottle merchant Arsene Holland's team that turns up? That could quite easily be the case. So that may well be their lineup, but we're not that bothered about it. It's just about what Man United do, really. We've got to go out there, give a good account of ourselves, batter these melters, and win the game. Doesn't matter about the Arsene Hollands, does it? No, it doesn't. There you go. So that's probably how Arsenal will line up, maybe. We'll see about that. They have got a few injury problems themselves, but not as many as us. We do have a lot of injury concerns to contend with. Yes, indeed. Right, okay, I'm just going to get into the one or two bits of other sort of news that we've got here very briefly. There's only a couple of tiny little things that I want to discuss, but apparently Eric Bailly and Donny van de Beek could still be on the end of exits next week. They could still depart. So obviously the window is shut, but there's still other places that they could go to as of right now. They're expected to still depart. We failed to secure a move away by the deadline, but according to the MEN, there's still a possibility the duo could leave. Van der Beek's obviously not really going to be involved too much throughout the season if he stays, especially with Sofyan Amrabat coming in. Eric Bailly, I'd rather him than Maguire, but it's not like he's going anywhere. They're both kind of surplus to requirements. The Turkish transfer window's open till September 15th, so there's still time for Galatasaray to agree a deal for somebody like Donny van der Beek, who they've apparently got some interested in. Also Eric Bailly, there's a potential move to the Saudi Pro League on the table, as their window is open until September 7th. So we could actually still see one or two players leave Manchester United in the next coming weeks. Let's hope that that's true. Anyway, right, guys, I'm going to get stuck into the live chat now for a bit. We'll have a bit of a Q&A. I'm not going to stay on here ridiculously long tonight because I'm feeling absolutely guff. I don't know if you can see me. I'm sweating like Maguire after being asked to go and play for David Moyes. That's what's going on. I'm sweating a lot here, so and I'm not feeling very well, so I'm just going to get off there reasonably soon and chill and maybe watch the boxing. But yeah, I'm going to stick on here for a little while longer, though. Make sure you hit the likes, get yourself subscribed so you can chat and let's ask some questions and get your thoughts and opinions and predictions for the game tomorrow. We're going to smash the Arsene Hollands up raw, guys. That sounded wrong, didn't it? But it's going to happen. It's going to happen, guys. Oh, yeah, no lubricazione. Arsenal going down at the Emirates Stadium. Bring it on. Right, let's get stuck in. Thank you, everyone, for retweeting us. I'm going to go over to Twitter and shout out everyone that's retweeted us here. We've had 16 reposts. Shout out to Anthony Ong. Guyam Legend as well. Get in there, you beauty. Thank you so much. Also, we've had another bunch of reposts here from Aaron Homeyard, Stephen Braun, Sanjay Ramatar, Boomy, G-Dad Gamer, Uncaged Squid, Jason Jackson, Feline Fur, The Goat, Richard Wisterpeck, Francois Cock, Vincent Bullock, Kieran Watts, Ryan Burberspin 9, and Luan France. Get in there, you legends. Thank you so much for sharing the show there, guys. You're a bunch of legends. I do appreciate it a lot. Okay then, guys. Right, also, we've got a watch-along set up for tomorrow. I'll pin that at the top of live chat. If you can do us a favour at the end of this stream and go over there and give us a cheeky little like on it before we get going, that would be immense. And also we're going to do a giveaway shortly. Remember that, you've got to stick around for the giveaway because we are going to announce 3 winners of the t-shirts very shortly. Let me put this giveaway in the live chat. Sorry, let me put this watch along in the live chat though before I forget. Watch along here. Boom. Nice one. Okay. There it is, guys. That is pinned to the top of the live chat now. So at the end of this show, go check out the watch along. That'd be much appreciated. Right, anyway, I'm going to end that poll as well. Does Højlund start? We've had 300 votes. 61% of the live chat say yes, they will. Yep, we're going to do the giveaway in a minute. King Boomy, absolutely, my son. Yeah, it's on Sky Box Office, I know. Yeah, don't worry, I'm not going to... Anyway. Absolutely. What channel is the boxing on, says Drew Who. It's on the box office, mate. Yeah, I haven't bought that shit, but you know, there's means. A pig, if I win, would you print my logo on a shirt for me, says Vincent Bullock? Would you print my logo? No, mate. I'll print my logo on the shirt for you, mate, not your logo. Who the fuck do you think you are, mate? I mean, I'm not a print shop, mate. I've got my set logos that I print, mate. It's a giveaway of the Baker Brigade, lad. You're not winning a service here, mate. You know what I'm saying? You're not winning a service, mate. You're winning a t-shirt, bud. The Vootinator says we've got 154 likes. Yes, sir. Please do hit the thumbs ups if you haven't done so. That'd be immense. Drop a thumbs up if you haven't done. Mentality, 100% unsure why so bad away last season. Yeah, exactly. That is a concern, actually. We're good at home. United is a fortress at Old Trafford at the moment, but the away form is just lacking. No, exactly, Matthew Smith. Don't touch that shite, lad. Don't touch that shite, mate. What are you talking about? Coming soon, the Hoop Man. Let's be having you. Nah, James T, I wouldn't say that, but it's from the Daily Mail, that story, mate. So, I mean, look, the Daily Mail reporting that the Glazers, potentially taken Manchester United off the market by the Glazer family after bidders failed to reach their asking price. They're holding out for 10 million and they're prepared to wait until like 2025 to see if they can get more money. But I just don't believe it. I don't believe it, guys. Look, we'll see. We'll wait. I mean, obviously the Glazers haven't gone yet, so maybe it's true. But it's from the Daily Mail, guys. I just don't really call. I just don't believe it, guys. I don't believe it. You want an old Rosie t-shirt if I win? It's strange, isn't it? Yeah, notification now popping off that the Glazers have taken United off the market. Yeah, that is strange. Oh, yes, let's all laugh at Newcastle United, you absolute melts. Yes, indeed, and Chelsea. Get in there, you losers. That's right. Tell you what, though, Brighton, no joke, are they? They're going to have a good season, I think. 10 billion is a massive joke. Mark Adams, thanks, bro. Says, love the show. First time watching, mate. That's awesome, mate. Thanks for getting in here. I do appreciate you, lad. Absolute legend. It'll be a draw or lose tomorrow. We are Eustace away from home. Sadly, we are bad at home, away from home, yeah. Berber says, I'm holding out for Shakira. Got more chance than them wanting 10 million. So true. Yeah, no, you're absolutely right. They're not going to get 10 billion, are they? Maybe if they literally stay here for years and years and years. Exactly, Kieran Emery. You can't go on that, lad. Yeah, exactly. North End, Bottlers, Rasmus Hat-Trick, Rasmus, Brayton, Bruno Penn. Go on then, Jignesh Patel. Love that, dude. Come on. Yes, sir. Don't stop believing and start knowing, says D-Tex. Okay. Fair play to you. Right, I'm going to just have to read out one or two more comments then, guys, and then I'm going to have to do this giveaway, because otherwise it's going to be a long stream. Yeah, we've seen the Glazers news, mate. I personally don't really read too much into it. It's from the Daily Mail, lad. Great stream. Thank you, Secret Underdog the Gamer. Thank you, Connor W, for subscribing as well, bro. Nice one. We got a super chat here from Rory C again. He says, need Ever and Cantona to kung fu kick the Glazers into submission. Yeah, we need Roy Keane throwing some punches at them as well. Although he's sucking from the Glazer teat as their new model, doing the old Ben Stiller blue steel with that. You know what I mean? We're beating these melts tomorrow. Get in there, my son. Come on. Let's face it, we're stuck with the Glazers like a ginger with freckles, says Thugger 007. Oh, they're going to be public enemy number one if they do stay. Look, this is from the Mail. Let's wait for more confirmation of this. I'm not going to get het up and angry and tetchy about this until we find out that it's actually legit. Surely there's got to be some sort of statement or something. It was just about a year ago these guys released a statement saying they were looking at getting outside investment and looking at selling the football club permanently. I haven't actually Cockney read. That's a great shout. I've got some as well. I ordered some from Amazon the other day, mate. I'll go do one after this stream. Damn right, Cockney read. I better add do, mate. Our away record versus top 9 pisses me off. Me and you both, mate. It's absolutely shambolic, lad. If you don't get a t-shirt, you'll rage out like Keno, says Stoic Savage. Oh, like you did earlier on, you mean, Stoic Savage, lad. Looking, took your ball and went home, didn't you? Because I was a little bit late having technical issues on my afternoon stream, lad. Pathetic, mate. Do you know what I'm saying? You know, these are guide times. Set the bell icon and wait for the notification for the stream to go live. That way you won't be disappointed. You won't be waiting around, yeah? You faked COVID about 3 weeks ago to get a week off work. Hey, fair play to you. It's a good tactic. Very good tactic. What can people say about that? Okay, Vincent. Yeah, but I can't actually do that, mate, because I've got all my designs already printed out on acetate, mate, which I then just have to press onto the t-shirt. So I can't even print it, mate. Sorry about that. DJ Superfly Guy, let's go. Okay, right, guys. Thank you for getting in the live chat. Do hit the likes. Do hit the subscribe. Now it's time to do the giveaway, everybody. We'll do the giveaway very quickly. Oh, now you're sorry, are you, Stoic Savage? Now you're sorry, bud. Anyway, thank you so much. Yes, indeed. Hit the old sub up, hit the likes, and get involved. Now it's time, guys, to do the giveaway. Let me pop this up on the screen here very quickly. Actually, wait a second. I've put all the names in there, guys. It took a long time for me to... took a very long time indeed, actually, for me to do this. Here it is, guys. Let me just make this a bit bigger. Okay, cool. Can we get the live chat in as well? So I've got everybody's names down here on the right. We've got 68 different entrants. I believe I got everyone. It was across 3 different videos. I'll scroll down here. You can see you should be on here, guys. This is your actual YouTube @name, by the way. Not necessarily the name that's showing up in the live chat, but the name that you have as your channel, you know, like address, basically, if you go to your channel. So that's what pops up on my my end there. So there you go. You should be in here, folks. If you are, then great. That's you. So Mark N says, I see my name. Good. That's you there, mate. United Mark. I know that much. That's you. You see, everybody's got slightly different names to what they actually are on the thing. But don't worry. If you don't know your thing, just go to your own channel and you'll find out what it is. Because it may well be different to what you've actually got in the live chat there. You're there, says BSOD. Okay, that's great. What are you doing a giveaway? Yes, I'm doing a giveaway, mate. We're giving away 3 Bacon Brigade t-shirts, lad. So if you win, all you have to do is contact me on social media and give me your size that you want and your address details, and I'll get it sent out to you, wherever you are in the world. We've got a super chat here from Zamiassi quickly first, though. Hang on a second. Let's cover this first. Zamiassi, thank you so much. He says, imagine if United lose. The news story is true. I hope that doesn't ruin your birthday, Piggy. Indiana Joke Dial of Destiny is out to download, so you can chill on that, I guess. Indiana Jones Dial of Destiny is out to download, so you can chill on that, I guess. That's actually really cool, actually. Maybe I didn't know that. Maybe we might check that one out, you know, Zamiassi, dude. Gotta love a little bit of Indiana Jones, don't you? Although the last one was pretty shite, that Crystal Skull guff with what's his face in playing his son. Can't stand him, to be honest. He's actually a good actor, but he pisses me off. What's his name? I've forgotten his name now. You know that Pratt. What's his name, guys? Anyway, but he's a good actor, though. He is a good actor. But not in that he was shite. But that film was crap. Yeah, Shia LaBeouf. That's the one, Rory. He winds me up, that guy. But he's a good actor, though. Imagine if United lose. The news story is true. I hope that doesn't ruin your birthday. It will definitely ruin my birthday if United lose, mate. 100%. And the news story isn't true, Zane. How the fuck do you know the news story's true? It's from the Mail, lad. How do you know the news story's true, lad? That pisses me off, that. Zamiassi coming in here telling us that news story's true about the Glazer shithouses refusing to sell. How do you know, mate? It's from the Daily Mail, lad. What are you doing? Are you sucking on the teat of the Glazer to know personally? How do you know, bud? You don't know. You don't know at all. Thank you, EPAC Football Scene. Appreciate your greetings from France, Germany, and the US. Bloody hell, that's 3 different places you're currently in, lad. Who are you, Slabby Maguire's cranium or something? That's mental. That's awesome, though. Thanks very much for that. Hey, Rushmano, what's going on, you legend? I hope you're doing well tonight. Get in there, you Don. How you going? Yes, big up the 1958. Absolutely, sir. Yeah, but just get these wankers out of our football club is what we need to do, obviously. We've got to hope that that this is not true and that they are basically, you know, still going to go at some point. BSOD, thank you for gifting out 5 memberships on the channel, you legend. Come on. Thank you so much, bro. Very much appreciate that. Can we please get some big love in the live chat for BSOD, who's gifted out 5 members on the channel there? That's serious, man. Thank you very much, BSOD. Get in there, you beautiful man. Come on. Everyone, welcome in BSOD tonight, gifting out 5 memberships. Very kind. It's gone to... Who's it gone to? It's gone to Dazed 73. Jake Ladd has got a free one. Martin Carlo as well. Dinosaur 70 as well has got one. Come on. And Iyad Muhammad, let's be having you. Get in there. Thank you so much to BSOD. That's very, very kind of you, man. Honestly. Really do appreciate you, sir. Thank you so much. Get in there, you beautiful man. Everyone, get some big love in there for him. I do appreciate that. 5 memberships is no joke. He's just made 5 Legends streams come true this evening. And mine as well. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Oh, Rory C says Zane sucks on the teat of Robbie. Oh, my goodness me. Shots fired in the live chat there. Bloody hell. Rory C going in there raw, bro. Goodness me, lad. Holy shit. Crikey. Oh, allegedly. Yeah, I know the giveaway was not up there, lad. I just hit it because I was talking to the super chatters there, Zane Super Chat, and then BSOD. Thank you so much for that, BSOD. You're an absolute lad. Thank you so much indeed for gifting out 5 memberships on the channel. Good luck, everyone. Right, we're gonna draw the winners for this tournament now, everybody. Well, not a tournament, but you know, this competition. So we've got 68 different entrants. So you've got like a 1 in 23 chance of winning here, guys. 1 in 23 chance of winning. Get in there. So your names are on this list if you entered. I believe I got everybody. It was over like 3 different videos that I asked you guys to enter, so it took me a little bit of research to get everyone, but we have done it. So good luck to you all. Thank you. Case Later says good luck, Slags. Good luck, says Kate Cadet. Good luck, says the Hoot Man. I have never spoken to Don Robbie, actually, Ravens man said. No, I haven't done, mate. But he seems like a good guy, to be honest, from what I've seen. I mean, I don't really watch too much of the Arsenal shithouses channel, but, you know, he seems all right, to be honest. Okay, let's do this. You're doing the lotto. All right, good luck, everyone. I'm going to draw the winners now, folks. Let me make that just a little bit bigger and then shunt over so you can see exactly what's going on here. All right, good luck, everyone. Good luck to you, everyone. I hope whoever gets one deserves getting one. You know what I'm saying? Here we go, folks. Let's choose the first winner. Ready? Boing. Here we go, guys. It's spinning. It's spinning. Who's going to get the first T-shirt there, guys? There's 3 to play for tonight. Oh, DJ Superfly Guy is the winner. Is he in the live chat right now? I don't know. Yes, he is. He's there. Look, you've won one, DJ Superfly Guy. Let me write this down. DJ Superfly Guy's got the first one. Well done, mate. And you are in the live chat as well. He says, yes, you've won it, mate. Nice one. So please do message me on social media with your details on Instagram or Twitter, lad. Get in there. Okay, lovely stuff. Yeah, GG's to you. You've won one, bro. That's awesome. That's awesome. He says yes. He's very happy about that. Get in there, dude. Congrats to DJ Superfly Guy. Very, very much congrats there, bro. Let's go, says Duke of Rodtown. Big GG's. Okay, I'm going to remove you, though, from the list now, bud. So we've only got 67 entrants, so you can't win it again, basically. So there you go. Removed you. Then we'll go for the next one. Right, good luck, everybody. There's still 2 more to go. Still 2 more to go here, folks. Okay, ready? Hang on, let's get rid of this fucking advert, mate. We don't want no bullshit looking... Don't want no bullshit bloody gambling ads on here, mate. No. Boing. Right, here we go, guys. It's spinning. Come on, who's it going to be? Ooh, it's John Boy Cat, the legend, the long-time legend, John Boy Cat. Is he in here tonight? I don't know. But yes, John Boy Cat is a long-time legend of the community, mate. That's awesome. We've had 2 very deserving winners so far tonight. That's great. I thought that was going to end on Kane's gaming channel there for a second. Oh, shit, I didn't remove him, guys. Damn it. Hang on. John Boy Cat, there he is. Let's get him gone. Let's get him gone. Right, nice one. Okay, well done there, John Boy Cat. I don't know if you're in the stream tonight, mate, but you have won. When he's in here next time, we'll let him know if he's not in here. If he is, then give us a message on social media, bro. John Boy has won. Yes, GG's to you. Congrats, John Boy Cat. He is a long-time legend. Yeah, John Boy Cat, wherever you are, get in there. Put your clothes back on, Carol. Yeah, Raven says, John Boy Cat has always been there for me. He fixed my car and bought me a hotel. You bloody what, Raven's Mantan, mate? You what? Congrats, John. Yes, indeed. He's done well there. John Boy Cat has won it. Who's deserving to you, Pig, says Kim Boomy. To be honest, most of you. It's the people that I recognise in this list. Most of them I recognise. There's a couple that I don't. So basically the couple that I don't recognise, they're not as deserving as the ones that I do recognise, obviously. But it's open to everybody to enter on the previous video. So, you know, I'm going to let everybody have a fair chance. So there you go. Right, last winner then, guys. So that's DJ Superfly Guy and John Boy Cat have won a T-shirt tonight. Well done, John Boy Lad, says K Cadet. Yes, sir. Me next, says Mark N. Let's see. Okay, good luck, everybody. Time to go in there raw. Let's see if you've got the last one. It's the 3rd and final T-shirt winner we are picking right now. Good luck, everybody. Dun, 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Okay, here we go, folks. It's spinning. Who's going to be the 3rd and final winner of the night? Ooh, it's Blake Butler. I thought it was literally going to go on to the next one there, but it's just stayed on Blake Butler. Blake Butler, where are you at, my friend? Who the fuck are you? No, I'm kidding. I know who you are, mate. Blake Butler, what's going on, mate? Well done to Blake Butler. Is he in the live chat? I don't know. But, you know, we're going to have to obviously let these guys know when the next time they come in here. So I've written it down. It's DJ Superfly Guy, who is in here tonight. John Boy Cat, who's a regular legend of this channel. And Blakey Butler, 7327, has won the T-shirts, guys. Get in there, my son. Well done to those legends here. I hate you, Blake Butler, Blakey, says Red Olsen. You what? Congratulations to Blake Butler, says K Slater. Absolutely. Blake Butler, well done, sir. Blake Butler, you have won I'm going 2-0, Simon Warner, lad. 2-0 to United. Billy Doyle says, do so, Dolphin. Congrats, Blake. Good game, Blake, says Jason. Pig's alt account. Congrats, bro. We're talking about the Hoop Man. Don't be outrageous, lad. This is completely, what's the word? Impartial, lad, this website. Do you know what I'm saying? Look, you can see who's entered here. I can't fix this, mate. I can't fix this. Look, I'll click it again. It's just to show you it's completely impartial. This person does not win, by the way. But, look, it's, it would have been Lee784. Who's that? It's another one of my alt accounts, guys. Anyway, look. It is what it is. It's completely impartial, and I'm happy to give these t-shirts away, guys. I really am. So thank you, everyone who supports the channel. You know what I'm saying. But I don't know who that Lee guy is. But he's not won one anyway. Some random melts. Well, there's going to be a couple. I mean, who's Pogba 1074 as well? Look at that. Pogba 1074. Like, if that guy won, he's not getting a t-shirt anyway. Just for having that name. Give Lee the t-shirt. No, he doesn't deserve one, mate, because that was just a test run, that one. That was a test one, my son. Oh, anyway, guys, right. Now, that's the giveaway. We've got 3 winners. It's Blake Butler, John Boy Cat, and DJ Superfly Guy. Big love to you. Actually, let me write down their proper names here. So, Blake Butler. Where's Blake Butler again? Blake Butler. What is his actual... Oh, Blake Butler 7327. There it is. 7327. Great stuff. Okay, perfect. That's good stuff, guys. We've got everybody picked there. Congratulations to all the winners. That's the way the cookie crumbles. That is the way the cookie crumbles. Yes, indeed. Really? Well, did you... Hang on. Did you enter... Stoic Savage, did you enter on it? Hang on. Maybe you've got a different name on here as well. What's your actual... Let me go and have a look at your actual channel name. So if I go to your channel... It is Stoic Savage 509. Oh, you would think, yeah, no, fair enough. Well, did you actually enter into the competition, though, mate? Do you know what I'm saying? Because I've gone through everybody's thing who entered and put them on here over 3 different videos. I guess there's a chance that maybe your comment that you put in was held for review, so I didn't see it. But all I could say is if you're meant to be on there and you're not, that's gash, mate. Apologies. You know what I'm saying? If you're meant to be on there and you're not, apologies, lad. That is gash. But, yeah, like I did go through the videos, the 3 videos, and enter in everybody that entered. I don't know, Travis. It's so annoying, isn't it? Why did they do that? Everybody's got 2 aliases. It's so annoying. I agree with you, Travis. It makes 0 sense, lad. It's one of the most annoying things ever, really, that. Anyway, thanks, everybody, for playing. I do appreciate it. That's it. We'll do more giveaways very soon. Very soon we'll do more giveaways, lads and lasses. Yes, don't worry about that. But we've got the 3 winners. Zamiassi, thanks so much. Yeah, some bad losers around here. Zamiassi, thank you so much for getting in. He says, with all the super chats I send, can I have one also, and a signed one? I'll hang it next to my signed Ronaldo Madrid shirt, says Zamiassi. I mean, if you're being serious, Zamiassi, of course you can, to be honest. If you're actually being serious and you do want a t-shirt signed by me, I'll be happy to send you one. You have sent us a lot of super chats over the years. You're absolutely right. So when I go to the post office and send these off, I've still got a couple of the previous winners to send off all in one go as well. If you really want that, Zane, I can send you a shirt, man. I'll get him a shirt, to be honest. Zamiassi does literally send a shitload. He does deserve one, I agree. If you want one, Zane, I'll give you one, and I will sign it for you as well, lad. I'll sign it 100%, no doubt, lad. Yeah, okay, well, give us a message wherever you want, then, Twitter or Instagram, and tell me where to send it to. Knowing Zane, he's probably got a P.O. box to send it to. You know what I'm saying? He's a baller, this guy. So, I have actually got a P.O. box as well, but it's like a pay-as-you-go P.O. box. It's not one that I pay monthly for. It's one that I have to pay for when I receive an item. So if you want to send me anything, guys, then let me know. Reach out, but you've got to tell me what it is first, because if it's like, you know, if it's like a bag of shit, I don't want to pay £6 to receive a bag of shit. Do you know what I mean? I have to know what's being received first. That's the thing. Anyway, but yeah, Zamiassi, thanks so much for getting in here raw all the time with all your super chats, lad. I honestly do appreciate that. That is cool of you. But yeah, definitely, I'll send you a t-shirt, no worries. And everybody else who's got one as well, you know, congratulations. Anthony says, give Zane one. The channel is not the same without this guy. Put Arsenal scum on it, says Josh. He deserves one, says Luan. He does, says Jason. He's contributed more than that, Stay Gold. I don't know the exact figure, but this guy basically drops like 3 or 4 $9.99 super chats a night on average, this guy. You know, that mounts up. That really does mount up over a long period of time to being a lot more than £1,000 when you think about it. Zane's a huge supporter of the channel, no doubt. He literally is. And he just does bring good entertainment, as we've always said. You know, we have a bit of banter with Zane Miassi, lad. It's all fun. It's all jest. He never goes too far. And if he did, well, he'd just get sacked off. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know, Marky Harris. How you doing, Mark Harris? I've seen it. We talked about it. I personally don't really think it's all that. I don't really buy it, my old mucker. I think it's more just clickbait guff, to be fair. Terminator 2 is way better, man. It's way better, lad. Use dirty undies. Well, I won't be sending any of those. If it's a sex toy pig laughing out loud. You what, Vincent? You guys are obsessed. Ted and Mengi getting in here, says Zane's a legend. Between him and Gungshi, it's like over 100k prob, says the Hoop Man. Well, it's not quite that much. But it is a significant amount. Yeah, Gungshi's an absolute lunatic as well, no doubt. Hey, Mr. Leo G, you was the winner, says Mr. Leo G. Was ya? What? Is that from a previous giveaway? Not tonight's one, you weren't. Mr. Leo G, how you doing, man? Sorry, remind me, guys, did Mr. Leo G win one the other day? I have got it written down somewhere, mate, because I did draw one about a week ago or something. I've forgotten who's won it off the top of my head now, but maybe it was you. Anyway, okay then. Watch United shares drop massively. That's so true, isn't it? Yeah. It's not Lee, it's not him. No. I've just gone on his channel. Mr. Leo G's username is Mr. Leo G. Mr. Leo G 8476. So it's definitely not Lee. It's definitely not him. I seen that madhouse, I know. Oh, what you're on about, lad? Oh, goodness me, Drew. Hey, not too bad, Lamonge, not too bad, mate. Anyway, Mr. Leo G, I don't know about that. Let me consult my information. I can't remember who actually did win the last giveaway, but I've got it written down because I need to send them off. But I don't think it is you, mate. You're just taking the piss, aren't you? I'm pretty sure, bro. DJ Superfly Guy says, Pig, can you give my t-shirt to Mark N or Jarvis, says DJ Superfly Guy. Well, Jarvis has actually got 2 shirts. He did buy one from me and I sent him an extra freebie. So he's got 2 shirts. He's got Glazers Out and a Bacon Brigade one. But you want Mark N to have one? Does this smack of a duplicate account to you or what? You know what I mean? I feel like this smacks of a duplicate account, mate. DJ Superfly Guy, eh? But no, of course I can, mate. Of course I can. No worries. But have you entered multiple times on multiple different accounts? But of course I can send Mark in it then, bro. If you would like to give it to him. Oh, hang on. I've already read that. Zamiasti says super chat, Pig. I've already read that one out, Zane. Did you not see my interaction? He says, super chat, Piggy. Thanks for another super chat, Zane. But I did actually respond to your last super chat. Did you miss that? What were you doing? Were you balls deep in World of Warcraft for a second then, Zane, and missed my response? I said, absolutely, you definitely deserve it. I will send you one if you let me know where to send it to on social media somewhere, lad. Let me know your deets, and I will get you a signed t-shirt out, mate. No problem at all, mate. Honestly, I do appreciate all your support over the years, mate. What a true don. But for some reason, you've sent another super chat there saying, super chat, Piggy, like you didn't hear my response. What's the matter with you, Zane? Pay attention, Zane. You know what I'm saying? Pay attention. Zane passed out from all the blowing he had to do to get his date inflated. Oh, goodness me. Oh, blow up doll vibes. Puncture repair kit on standby. Send Zane oh, goodness me, Madhouse. Matthew Smith, well, I'm sorry, but, you know, that is also a gash sauce. It's also a gash sauce, bro. Give shirts to all moderators to stay gold. That's probably a good shout. A lot of them do actually have one. Luan's got one. Hoopman's got one. Yeah, no, you're right, though. I should be sending one off to Gungshi. I did send one to Gungshi previously, actually, but I got the size wrong, didn't I? I think he used it as a cushion cover. So I do need to send him a proper one, actually. You're right. The mods do deserve one. Kate Cadet's got one. Definitely. Ruddy's got one. Loads of the mods have got one, actually. Most of them have bought it themselves. But anyway. Right, guys. Yeah, no, Anthony, I've not got the merch site up at the moment, bro. Hoopman loves this shirt. That's awesome, lad. I'm pleased about that. I don't have the merch site up at the moment, but I'll get it. Aaron's got one as well. Yeah, he bought one, man. Big up to Aaron. Shout out to Aaron. Travis says he'll buy a t-shirt as well. Thank you, Travis. Yeah, so I will get some out to you guys. I mean, look, if you want to PayPal me £10 if you're in the UK, or like £15 if you're not, then I can send you a t-shirt. No worries. No questions asked. If you just put in the notes on there what size and design you want. But other than that, I can't really. I'm going to have to set up the website again, guys, which I took down temporarily. So yeah, but yeah, I mean, if you want to do that, you can. The link's in the description, but you know, probably best to wait until I've actually set it up properly again on the main site, flyingpigunited.com. Zamiassi says, will you do a Flying Pig tour in London as half of London supports United, says Zamiassi. I mean, one day, Zane. I mean, I have been to London several times, so maybe, but will I do a tour? I don't know. I mean, actually, it's funny you say that, because one day I would like to have, like, a meet-up, and I don't know where would be the best place to do it. I guess the most central place in the country would be the best. Manchester maybe does make sense, but maybe the most central place in the country would be the best idea. So I don't know where that would be, like Milton Keynes or something. I mean, I don't really know. But hey, look, one day we'll have a cheeky meet-up on this channel, no doubt about it. One day we definitely will. Banging t-shirt for a tenner. Well, that's it. I can keep the cost down, man, because I produce them myself. I print them, I ship them, and I do all of it myself with a t-shirt press, etc. So, you know, I can keep the cost down. Absolutely. I don't. That's a bit of a deep one, Drew Who, lad. I mean, I'd say yes, but, you know, that's a bit of a deep one. I mean, there is a lot of United fans all around the world because it's the greatest supporter club around the world, to be honest. It's a dynasty, a dynasty of a football club. That's awesome, Drew Who. Guys, I'm going to have to basically wrap this stream up now. Once again, big up to Zane Miassi for getting in. If you're serious about wanting a t-shirt, Zane, just give me a message on Instagram or Twitter and we can make that happen. Everybody else who's 1-1, DJ Superfly Guy, John Boy Cat and Blake Butler 7327, make sure you do give us a contact. And Mark N, so I forgot actually, DJ Superfly Guy said that he wanted you to have it. Mark N's going to have it on your behalf. So thank you to Superfly Guy there for actually being so generous and giving it to Mark N. And Mark N, you are lucky to receive it, my friend. You've designed some of them with you, Joe, says Travis. What's that? Some of the t-shirts? Yes, you have, mate. You did the Glazers Out one, absolutely. And the Bacon Brigade one. Yeah, definitely. This Bacon Brigade emoji that I've just put in there, Travis designed that. And that is actually the Bacon Brigade t-shirt as well. Some of them are actually Travadinho designs. Yes, sirree. Big up, Travis. Thank you so much, man. Proper legend of the channel, my son. Yeah, indeed. You'll send it to you. Thank you, Mark. Yeah, give us a message on Twitter or Insta, lad. Congrats once again to the winners. Yes, sir. Nobody wants to go to Milton Keynes. Not even people from Milton Keynes. That's so true. Not the best place for it. I don't know, Gattuso. Dump in the letterbox, my son. Thank you, Timmy. Says happy birthday. It's not my birthday quite yet, but it is in 24 minutes. Thank you, Marky. Super stoked. Yeah, it's probably the best idea, really, to be honest, Ryan. Yeah, you are right about that. Maybe Matthew Smith. Guys, thank you, The Hoop Man. Thank you, Travis. Thank you, everyone. Yeah, I am melting a bit now, so I'm going to wrap this stream up. But it's been an absolute pleasure, as always. Thank you, every single one of you legends, for getting in here. Big up, Zane, for all the super chats there. By the way, once again, BSOD, thanks for gifting out 5 memberships on the channel. That's very kind of you. Guys, do us a favour. Go over here at the end of the stream. I'll just put it in the live chat again. It's pinned at the top of the chat as well. Go over to that and smash a like on the watch along link. That is set up for 4 p.m. tomorrow. We'll be on there half an hour before kickoff to watch the Man United Arsenal game. Come on, United, get in there raw. Thank you, bro. Yeah, thank you so much for getting in and entering, lad. And Boomhauer as well. Much love. Erin Pimentel, thank you so much. Ted and Mengi, well, it's going to be a good birthday if United beat the Arsenal. If we don't, I'm not so sure. But yeah, thank you, Chrissy J. Thank you, Anthony Young, and everybody for wishing me happy birthday for tomorrow. Do appreciate it. Come back for tomorrow's watch along, guys. Get in there raw and hang out with us and watch the game, and hopefully we have something to celebrate. Much love, everyone. Stay classy. I do appreciate you all. There's the watch along once again. Go there and smash a like. Shout out to all the mods like Luan France, Berber, Gungshi, Mr. Rushmano. Of course, people like the Vutinator, Aaron, the Hoop Man, of course. Luan France. Thank you all the mods for getting in here raw. And thank you, everyone, for commenting, all the moderators, all the members, everyone for having your say. Zane Mayassi with another super chat. He says, get Banksy, do a piggy shirt limited edition, says Zane Mayassi. Oh, yeah. Oh, nice one, Zane. Yeah. I'll just get on the blower to Banksy, mate, who no fucker knows who he is. And I'll get him to do me a limited edition t-shirt, mate. Yeah. That sounds like something feasible that could happen, couldn't it, Zane Mayassi, lad? Nice one. Yeah, I'll get on that, bro. I'll get straight on that, bud. And I'll let you know the outcome. You what? Thank you so much, Zane. You're a legend, man. Have a great night, bro. Thank you, everyone. I appreciate that, though, Zane. Nice one. Cheers, Kate Cadet. Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone. Yeah, I'm paracetamol up. I'm actually really ill with man flu and shit like that, guys. So I'm going to go rest up now. Hopefully be all right for the game tomorrow. That is the preview, though. You can come back after this video's finished and get your predictions in there. Come back afterwards, actually, and get your score predictions in there. Thank you, Matthew Smith. Come back, get your score predictions in. Get your team lineups in as well, who you'd like to see. Ninja Starman, the Mail are reporting it. I personally don't believe it. I personally think it's just guff, to be honest. You know, I think it's absolute nonsense. Yeah, look. Rushmano, you still in the chat, Rushmano? Rushmano's just sent me something here. Yeah, so Richard from the 1958 has quoted the Daily Mail News, and it says, anyone that believes this utter bullshit is a fool. As you were, Reds. As you were. That's exactly how I feel. Big up Rushmano as well. Yes, thank you so much, Rushy. I've just seen that, bro. Absolute hero. Yeah, you're spot on, Rushmano. It's absolute nonsense. It's from the Daily Flail. Nobody cares what the Daily Flail have got to say. Right, anyway, peeps, everyone, thank you so much. Good on you. Thank you, Travadino. Thank you, everyone. Get in there, Raw. Stay classy. Piggy loves you. Have a great one. Oh, is he really? Nice one. Yeah, Rushmano, absolute legend. Thank you so much. That's it from me, guys. Have a good one. Thank you so much. K Slater 23, you handsome bastard as well, lad. Oh, yes. Vutinator, you handsome legend. The Skip Rat's getting smashed up. Get in there, my son. Come on, Eubank. I'm going to go and catch it. Cheers, everyone. That's it from me. Have a great night. Piggy loves you. And remember, when you can follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, Twitch, and Kick at Flying Pig United. Check out the website, flyingpigunited.com. And have yourself a cracking evening, everyone. Back tomorrow where we watch Man United drub up those Arsene Hollands melts. Yeah, Rushy's still here. Get in there, Rushmano. Thank you so much for sending us that. Yeah, exactly how I feel as well, really. Look, keep up the protest, guys. Keep up the boycott of, you know, merch and memberships and things like that. Don't buy the MUTV guff right now, guys. Don't put the money in the Glazers' pockets. And sing loudly. You know, obviously there's still a lot of passionate United fans that attend the games who want to support the team. Sing passionately, sing loudly. Glazers out, green and gold until the club is sold. Protest outside the stadium, inside the stadium, whatever disrupts the Glazer shithouses, whatever sends the message that we have had enough and we will not tolerate this. Hashtag Glazers out. But I wouldn't really put too much on this whole Daily Mail report tonight, guys, to be honest with you. It's funny, isn't it? When there's a little bit of a quiet time for United news, like i.e. the day after deadline day, they just come out with this all the time. It's very annoying. Oh, that's awesome, mate. Get in there, Cake. Damn it, I missed it. I went on a little bit long. I wanted to jump on and watch that, man. Shit. Anyway, okay, he's just won in the 10th round. That's awesome, though. I'm very happy about that. I wanted him to win over that absolute skip rat. Get in there, my son. Come on, Eubank Jr. Let's be having you. Nut, you legend. Yes, Glazer shithouses out, my son. Thank you, Nut, you absolute hero. I appreciate you. Stay gold, Sir Jummy, Luan, everyone. Cheers for getting in, guys. Have a great sleep. We'll see you tomorrow for the watch-along. That's awesome, man. I'm going to have to watch that in a minute. Thanks, everyone. Okay, I'm going to end it now. But at the end of this stream, go over there. There's the link in the live chat. Get in there with the Glazers out emojis to end on as well. And go over there and smash a like on the watch-along, guys. We'll be back tomorrow to watch United drub up Arsenal. Good night. God bless. Let's see if we can get 50 likes before the show tomorrow on the watch-along. Go over there now. See you later, guys. Congrats again to the winners of the giveaway. And I'll be back at it tomorrow. Stay classy, guys. And remember, when the seagulls follow the trawler, as this is because they think sardines will be thrown into the sea. Thank you very much.